Hey guys, it's Megan with Alder and Nance, and I just wanted to say I'm back. This is my second attempt at filming this. Apparently I did not hit record last time. So here we are. Okay, the last month or so, I have been real busy with getting my oldest daughter off to school. She started at a new school at the beginning of the school year. That's a career-based school. So getting her off to that, we've had several doctor's appointments also and things along those lines. Then getting my youngest daughter, Ryan, ready to really buckle down and start doing a lot of homeschooling stuff. We finally kind of reached a routine and things are going great there. Other than that, everything's been really good at the Alder and Nance household. Let's start off with this outfit right here. I started off by making a pattern block for Skylar, and it took 5, 6, 7 attempts at fitting her to get a good fit from using Taylor Nova. I inputted all of her information into the Taylor Nova software, printed out a pattern, and started fitting her. And it took several attempts to actually get a good fit for her in order for me to make a sloper block. And after making the sloper block and getting it fit really well, I went ahead and used Charm Patterns croquets, and I don't know if I'm saying that right. I really don't know. But I used one of her croquets to make Skylar a design where I designed this pinafore, and I actually used the pattern blocks and created this crossover in the front. And since Skylar likes circle skirts and gathered skirts, I went ahead and just didn't use any bottom for the block for her. It's just a basic bodice block and sleeve block that I made. And I did not need to use the sleeve block on the pinafore because it's pinafore. You don't need sleeves. And I think I need to do a smaller bust adjustment on that. I don't know if it's because I cut across this way or what, but I did use the contouring method to actually contour this pattern where it should have fit her better. It's got a little extra room in the bust area, so I might go ahead and just take out a little bit of the ease in the bust for her. And then I went ahead and went on Taylor Nova and I used their shirt patterning software to pattern out this tailored shirt. And I'm not real happy with it. It's kind of a weird fit. I should have just gone ahead and used the basic pattern block to create it myself, but I was lazy, printed it off, and just made it up as is, thinking, oh, it's just a shirt. It's gonna fit because I didn't want it extremely fitted, especially through the waist. But one of Skylar's complaints, and what you can't see, is she knew she wanted the big bell bishop sleeve, but this has a huge sleeve to it, which I don't know why I didn't have that out earlier. It's whatever. But after I finished all of this, the basic block pattern for Skylar fell to the floor, and my cats ruined it. Don't know why they did that, but they did. So luckily I still have the final fitting sloper for Skylar, so I'll be able to tear that apart and use the stitching lines to recreate her basic block. If not, I have been actually studying on the University of Fashion's website, where you sign up for like $18 a month to actually learn how to use a moulage to create a basic pattern block that then they turn around and they teach you several other things to be able to pattern from there. So I have started doing that, and that's going to help a lot because I am already starting to design out Skylar's junior and senior prom dresses. And this one is actually going to be her junior prom. It's a jumper, or I forgot what they're called. It's top and shorts that are sewn together as jumpsuit, something along those lines, that has a skirt that overlays the top of it that will have black beading along the edges and also at the waistline. And then for her senior prom is where things are going to get real difficult. I've designed a medieval style-ish dress for her that has beading at the neckline, and the skirt here is actually going to be tambour embroidered cherry blossom trees that come up the skirt towards the waistline. And she loves the princess dart that goes into the off the shoulder kind of sleeve, but still has sleeves that are just sheer. The other day, I was talking to my friend Jana, and she told me that she wanted me to make her pattern number C from this 1426 vintage simplicity pattern. So I went ahead and went up to Joann's and I got the fabric and everything. And as I was up there, this beautiful machine right here was on sale. I went ahead and splurged, got it to enhance my sewing and to be able to really finish my seams and make a more professional look to my sewing. So I went ahead and purchased this, walked out, probably shouldn't have. My partner James is probably going to strangle me, but that's neither here or there. But I tried my attempt at making the simplicity pattern after, and it's come out really well. So I'm going to ship this off to Jana, and if it doesn't fit her 100%, because she lives several hours away from me, so I do have to ship it off to her, let her try it on, and we'll work from there to get her the best fit. This pattern only goes up to a 44 bust, which Jana has a 51-inch bust. So I had to grade it up. I don't know if it was 100% or not perfect. We'll just go from there, see what I need to do. I did use a ribbon here, and I've added several extra buttonholes in the back that were not on the pattern, just in case it doesn't fit 100%. So we'll go from there, and I'll let you know how that goes in an update video. But while I was up at Joann's, we found this pattern, which is a unicorn, or I guess a bear unicorn. Never heard of that costume. And I was able to get this tulle that was on sale at the time for 3 yards for $4. So I went ahead and picked up 6 yards of this, and their fleece was also on sale. So if you see yellow and pink, I'm making a pony with wings. Can you guess who I'm making? Fluttershy from My Little Pony. Fluttershy is not Ryan's favorite pony, but this is the colors that she decided to pick out. So that's what she gets. And the next pattern that I went ahead and picked up was actually McCall's 8007, and it is a pair of flare jeans. And what's neat, and I don't know if you can see it from here, it actually has like a horseshoe shape across the butt, and I'm hoping that makes my rear look a lot better. And since I was already up there, I went ahead and purchased some denim since it was on sale, and it's a stretch denim, or at least it has some stretch to it. So after reading this pattern, hopefully I'll see that it has some stretch to it, or it has some negative ease, or I can just use a smaller size pattern to make it fit me. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about, and I've promised several of y'all that I'm blown away that I'm already at like 47 subscribers. I am so blown away that people are still subscribing to the channel, even after I haven't been online in over a month. But I promised to go ahead and give a look at the Letterlow system, and this is going to be my next video. I am going to go through the Letterlow system that is the XXL for plus size, the regular system only goes up so far. This one goes up a little bit further. And we'll go from there and make a decision on if it's a right fit for you. So I promise that's going to be the next video that should be up this weekend. Well, since my teeth are giving me some trouble, I need to go ahead and take them out. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And I'll see y'all guys next week, okay? Bye.